but it's not the most important metric, and definitely not the single metric you should track. Hey guys, my name is Jort and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to my home gym. Today I'm doing a workout from Dynamic Pursuit. It's a weightlifting workout and it's mainly being power cleans and power snatches, starting off with the ladder. And besides that, I'm going to talk to you guys about tracking your fitness progress. One of the very important things to track is your fitness progress. It's a major benefit motivator when you're setting goals. You track your progress and you see yourself hitting goals or getting closer to goals. It will be a major motivator to get you guys back in the gym, back working out, or keep you working out, to be more exact. Besides that, it's also when you're tracking your progress, you see your progress going up and then it might level out. We call it plateauing. And if you plateau, you should change something in your program. If you don't track it, you don't get triggered to change your program. So by tracking it, you both get motivated and you know when you change up your program. Let's do a couple of snatches, guys, before I talk to you about tracking and metrics. So, tracking metrics. The one metric everybody knows to track is track your weight. It's in the general population, it's the most talked about metric. How heavy are you? Maybe how tall are you as well, but that's not something we can change with working out. So your weight is a very important metric. But just stepping on your scale doesn't say anything about what's happening inside of your body. There are a lot of reasons your scale changes. You get a couple of grams or a couple of pounds heavier and you might be thinking, ah, shit, I'm getting fat. But you might also retain a lot of water, which is also heavy, right? And you can also lose fat mass and gain muscle mass. Because muscle mass is heavier than fat mass, you might gain weight while even getting fitter and getting stronger. So it is a metric. You can use it to get a more educated guess, but it's not the most important metric. And definitely not the single metric you should track. Let's do another set. So, to reflect this onto myself, the metric of weight, I've gained like 5 kilograms or 11 pounds over the last couple of months. One of the major factors for that is in what I think, my educated guess, is it's a lot of water mass. I started taking creatine, which keeps a lot of water into your body, and I also see that my body is more bloated. So that's the second metric I'm talking about already. Visuals. You can do a lot of visuals. You can look in the mirror. You can ask your friend. But these are kind of subjective. Your friend, because it's your friend, he's going to be nice to you. He's probably going to say, ah, you're looking good, man. If you have a good friend, they will be talking shit to you. They will always say you look bad. That's how guys are, right? But if you want to go out off of looks, you should take progress pictures. But the pictures are just visuals. lighting can change, and water retention can change as well, which makes your look a lot different. This will reflect on what your goals are as well. So if your goal is getting stronger, then the pictures and the scale is just secondary. It's just it might be beneficial if you look a little bit better to get more confident, right? But if you gain strength, you should track that metric. If you want to do like bodybuilding, looking better for whatever reason, then you should take pictures, because that's the most important thing you want to achieve, look better. But always don't get up, look at this mirror and say, oh, look good today. Go the next day, oh, look good today, or don't look good today. Make pictures of it. In the video description, I'm gonna drop a link to an app you can use on your phone. And this app is amazing in my opinion. It's free. You can take pictures and you can see your pictures over time. And when you take the picture, the shape of your last picture is also in there. So you know how to stand, and you can get most similar pictures in a row. So the lighting will affect it a little less. But lighting is always a big problem with pictures. Another set. So that's set 3. I need to do 5. So I've got a little bit more time to talk to you guys. We talked about scale, we talked about visuals. Another important metric to track is strength. How to track your strength? You've got different apps to track it. You can also do it like I do. Get a little book, write everything you do down, and then after a couple of months, you scroll back through the workouts, and you see like, damn, I got up 10 kgs on my deadlift. That's good. Combining these three metrics will already get you a better understanding about what's happening in your body. If you're gaining weight, you're looking slimmer, or your muscles are looking more defined in your pictures, and you see you can lift more weights, will probably tell you that you're gaining muscle mass. If you get heavier, pictures are getting better, whilst still moving the same weight, will probably mean that you're losing fat, gaining a bit of muscle maybe, or just losing fat, either of those. There's also a possibility that you lose weight, your pictures look worse, and you lift lighter. That's the worst scenario, right? We all know what's happening there. You're probably working either not enough or way too hard, and you're cannibalizing your own muscles. When you're gaining weight, you're looking the same, maybe a bit fatter, but you're lifting more weights, then you're for sure gaining muscle. It's all about the goal you're trying to achieve. In my opinion, you should go for strength, conditioning, or looks. Don't go for weight. Don't go for weight. to be honest, just don't take that one single metric. It's not important, and nobody will see the weight on your scale, just you and maybe your doctor when you go there. So after the next set, I'm going to talk to you more about doctors. So doctors. There are doctors who do like body inspections, body composition research. And there are a lot of ways to track like your fat mass, your muscle mass, and other metrics like that. I do think that's very good to do, but they're also quite expensive. I personally, like every real Dutch person, we're kind of selective with spending our money. So I don't like doing that because I'm not like a professional athlete. I won't gain anything with the specific specific results of this test. It might be fun, but it's not that important to me. As long as I can track the other different metrics, I'll be fine. So doctor, if you have the money, definitely go for it. If you don't want to spend the money, that's not a problem at all. You can still track the scale, the pictures by the app I'm going to drop down in the comments below, and your strength, which I'm going to recommend One Rep Max app. You can drop your exercises in there with the weights, and it will calculate everything you need to know for weightlifting. I also dropped that one down in the description, my bad. So I've been talking to you guys a lot about weight training and strength, but there is also a lot of people who don't want to get stronger, they want to get fitter as well. In my opinion, the best way to track this is by either running or using a bike. So to track your endurance, you shouldn't just use your watch, which is the most important device to use in my opinion. Use a watch with GPS, but you also should track your heart rate. Don't use the optical heart rate tracker in your watch. Use the heart rate tracker, the strap you can get. I'm gonna show you guys. I've got the Garmin Epix watch, and I've got the Garmin Pro heart rate strap. The combination of those two will give you the most metrics to get your heart rate during pace. And those two metrics will get the best results out of your cardio training. You can also just do a test every couple of months. So when you're trying to get like fitter, do a 5K run every other month and do it in the highest pace you can get. And if it's going down, you know you're getting fitter. So that are the ways you can track your fitness progress. Definitely use most of them. Take a look at the apps I dropped down in the comments or in the description. I don't get any affiliate links. They're free most of all, and keep the workouts going. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.